This is Mr. D and Mr. D's product reviews. Today we will be talking about the brand new Samsung wireless charger with fast charge and cooling fan. The 15-watt charger, okay, for the upcoming or new Samsung Galaxy Note 10, Note 10 Plus, and Note 10 Plus 5G phones, as well as any of the older Samsung phones, which the charger is backward compatible depending on the charging speed of what your device will wind up doing. This charger will charge at those speeds as well as up to 15 watts with this charger for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 line of phones. Okay, this is the Samsung wireless charging stand with cooling fan. Okay, it's 15 watt, has the cooling fan, is Qi compatible. Can't read that. It's fan and LED light control and portrait and landscape charging. On the back it has the tech specs on it, which you can read there, which will tell you that the charging speed of your phone will vary depending on the phone that you have. Okay, for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, Note 10 Plus, Note 10, no, the S10e, the S10 5G, it'll charge at, okay, I'm wrong, not the Note 10 Plus, will charge at 12 watts. The Note 10 Plus line will charge at 15 watts. If you have the Galaxy S9, S9 Plus, the S8, S8 Plus, the S7, S7 Edge, Note 9, Note 8, Note 5, the S6 Edge Plus, it'll charge at 9 watts. If you have the iPhone 8 and X, the 8, 8 Plus, X, XS, XS Max, or XR, it will charge at 7.5 watts, or the Galaxy S6, S6 Edge, Qi compatible phones at 5 watts. Okay, so wireless charging stand with fast charge and cooling fan. So, and you guys most likely have seen unboxings. I already have 2 others of these as well. Comes in this nice little box, Samsung. You open it up, and there you go. And you got a quick start guide in here. The Samsung charger. There's a nice little stand on it. Okay, which is also good for phones with rugged cases, which I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 512 gig in the Unicorn Beetle Pro subcase, Unicorn Beetle Pro Case. Okay, so it's just there nice. Has the cooling fan on the back, has the USB Type-C, and it has the tech specs on the bottom. So, I've been using this charger with my phone, and there's one thing that I have noticed with the charger that I did not like. Okay, here's the box. Comes with the USB Type-C cable, and also comes with the USB Type-C official Samsung charger that came in the box. See if that comes into focus. There it goes. So this is the original one that came in the box. Alright, and it says super fast charging on this side. Trying to make sure that the light doesn't, get it out. So the only issue that I see with the new Samsung charging stand is that this center piece is recessed from the outer edge. Okay, so when you go to put your phone while it's plugged in and it sits this way, all right, in portrait mode, the phone charges no problem. Once it gets to 100%, the light that's underneath here changes from red to green. But the issue that I'm talking about is when you turn the phone sideways, which is landscape mode. With the phone sitting in this orientation here with this, because this piece is recessed and having a rugged case on your phone, I can actually take a card. It's a AAA card and have my information blacked out. I could take this and place this in between my phone and the charger with very little effort whatsoever, which basically means that my phone is further away from the charger than what it needs to be. So even though I have a thicker case, the ridge around the edge on this has it further away, which also gets you away from the sweet spot of where the phone has to be in order to charge properly. So Samsung, please come out with a version 2 of this where this piece here is level with this piece all the way going around. So when your phone sits on here, it is sitting flush on here, not just on the edges. Okay, because with the phone not sitting on the edges, you are putting your phone further away, and your phone needs to be closer. And especially with people like myself that have rugged cases on their phones, the issue with the phone sitting in this orientation does not really have too much of an issue. Turning the phone this way, it does, because it constantly pauses the charge, then it starts it, and then a couple minutes later it pauses the charge, then it starts it, and a little while later it pauses it, then it starts it, without even touching the phone, without moving it, without having the table being bumped or anything for it to move a little bit. Nothing. It does it on its own. Okay, so Samsung, please come out with another version of this where this outer edge is at the same distance as what this is from the back side of the phone. Currently, your charger that you currently have right now on the market, this 15-watt fast charger, has an issue with rugged cases. Okay, because the outer edge is the point of contact when the phone sits in landscape mode. The point of contact is not this center piece here, anywhere in this area. So please, Samsung, redesign this So the outer edge is not where the point of contact is for the phone, especially with a rugged case, because it does affect the charging of the phone. Okay, even if you have no case on the phone and the phone is running naked, as people put it, it's still not sitting flush on the charging pad. It's sitting away from the charging pad. Okay, so again, Samsung, please come out with a version 2, update the charger, and go from there. Okay, so anybody who has a Samsung 15-watt charger, okay, that is the only complaint that I have about this. Does it charge faster than, other chargers? It seems to, even though it says it only charges at for my Note 9, it says it only charges at 9 watts, but it seems like it charges faster because I use my phone consistently throughout the day. So please, Samsung, update your new charger for version 2, that the point of contact is not just the edge, it is this entire section here. Okay, right there. That makes the point of contact to the phone, whether it is in portrait or landscape mode. Okay, other people who have had this issue, other people that notice this after the fact, right? Please comment, please share, please like the channel, please tell Samsung your issues with that as well, issues that you personally see. Okay, so then this way Samsung could wind up listening to not just me but to everybody else, and if everybody else opens up and says that this is an issue, then Samsung will redesign the fast charger in order to be able to make it better for everybody. So if you like this, please like the video. If you didn't like it, don't like it, click down below. Comment on the video, whether you like it or whether you don't like it. Share the video, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell notification so you'll be notified as to when I post new videos. Alright, this is Mr. D and Mr. D's Product Reviews.